feel into this expansion. We are one with everything. We are all that is. We are the source. We are the Sophia consciousness, permeating everything. We are permeating everything. I am the embodiment of Sophia consciousness. I expand. I expand my energy field. I feel into my body. The intention for today's session is to activate the ultimate potential, to download the higher self into these bodies, so it may be expressed through this body in this reality. As we state our intention, we magnetize to us all the help available to us. We don't have to do this on our own. There are those who have walked this path and can show us by merging with us from the hologram of all that is, from the hologram of all that we are. We magnetize to us all the support and loving guidance available to us in the now moment. Welcoming in all these beings of love and light, feeling into their loving energy field. This, feel into it. This loving support, this a sort of motherly support. So as we bring more and more of that which we are into these bodies, we have to make space. And this is a journey. This is a journey of cleansing and releasing. Yet, as we live in the now, we know that there's no linear progression, that we already are our higher self. And so we see it for ourselves, we visualize it, that our higher selves are here, fully embodied. The body is already rejuvenated, reactivated, immortal, perfect in every way. This is an overlay we hold around this physical body. We situate ourselves at the crossroads of the time, collapsing time and space, connecting with Source and the core of the planet with number 8 fashion, breathing consciously, moving energy up and down through the spinal column, activating the spinal column, bringing the energies from the source, bringing the energy from the core of the mother up to our heart, where they merge. And we connect with the future and the past by breathing in number 8 manner, connecting the past in front of us, that which we see, that which we know, and the future, the back, that which we don't know, And we connect those twos and collapse them in the 0 point in our heart. From left to right, we breathe and connect the masculine and feminine, becoming the androgynous one. And so we are suspended here at the crossroads of all the directions. Suspend that. Pure energy, divine flow, movable, fluid, undefined. And this is me, this is who I am. And we set the body on release. Consciously command to release everything that's outdated. And we call forth the violet transmuting flame to purify our bodies, to transform these bodies into pure light, blazing fire, fire of purification. Let it all go. It served us good. We love it. There's no judgment. But it's all past. Burning off all the eons of time on this planet. The religions, the social programming. And we bring in the Arcturian bluish-white light of purification on the subconscious and unconscious level. All those programs were running there, which we are not aware of, sabotaging us on our path to mastery. Visualize the bluish-white flame sweeping through your subconscious and unconscious. And by the power of my I Am Presence, it is commanded that my subconscious and unconscious be cleared from any previous programming, imprinting, conditioning. By the power of 3, by the power of divinity, it is done, it is done, it is done. In the new reality we command. We are the commanders. And now let's send this bluish white light into the collective, into the human collective consciousness. So we are erasing, washing away the matrix, taking down the veil, breaking down the wall. And yes, we can, because we stand here surrounded by our entourage. We are not alone, we are mighty. So from our center we radiate and shine this power of purification into the human collective. Commanding a release. Let it all go. And as we create space, we fill it up with unconditional love and unconditional approval. No more judgment. It's all good. Trusting, having faith in our spirit. And this is what we imprint into the human collective. The highest frequency is the frequency of love. It's all it takes to transform this world. As I stand tall, radiating unconditional love for this world, for all that is, We transform this planet, we upgrade it, we are forming a new platform for this planet. We are anchoring the miracle immersion field, this shimmering reality, this ultimate potential, colorful, bright reality where anything is possible, this reality of limitlessness. We open up to it, we expand and even more, we expand, we unfold, open up your heart and even more. Open up that lotus flower. As we bring more and more light into our bodies, we keep releasing, making space. We are bringing the love and light of who we are bringing in our soul's essence. Let's feel into our soul essence now. Each of us uniquely encoded. Yet the same soul's essence permeating all of our earthly self and multidimensional self. So let's go into our heart, into the temple of light. See your temple of light in your heart the way you choose. And you are standing here in a circle of your earthly incarnations. They are all personalities, identities, animated by the same soul essence. And you are standing in the middle of it. You are the top light. You are the one with the highest level of expansion and comprehension. You are embracing your sovereign divinity, and as you share your energy now with all of you, you are imprinting your other selves on quantum particle level, not only with your own level of mastery and comprehension, but also with the energies we are now embodying the entire Sophia Dragon tribe. So we are all ascending together, all our earthly selves, collapsing the linear timeline into the now. So we are all ascending together as one. You can magnetize to you from these identities their unique gifts and skills. You don't know what they are, but by your soul intention to receive all the upgrades, the new information that's available to you, the knowledge and wisdom they have gathered, magnetize it to you and let it be part of who you are in this now moment. So this is a two-way exchange. We are standing in this all together. We are the earth self, that one consciousness, that one bubble of light, one reality. And now let's change the scene. We are still in the temple of the heart. This time we are surrounded by all the identities and personalities that our soul essence animates in another places besides Earth. So there may be the galactic selves in fifth-dimensional body, or sixth-dimensional body, seventh, pure light, no form at all. There is your angelic self, your solar self. Once again, with power of our breath, with this number 8 connection, we are exchanging information, and we know that both of us have ascended before. So one of these selves is the one that already ascended on another planet. So we are consciously magnetizing to us all the knowledge and wisdoms these selves has to offer, and you are imprinting them with your journey on Earth, with your experience. They may not have experienced Earth on themselves. They may not have experienced third dimension. They may have never lived in pain and separation. So this is an equal exchange. Feel into this now. It feels kind of as if these downloads we are receiving, as if they are rings of light and information and codings that are falling down the vertical column of light and entering our crown chakras, and our higher self transfers them into the heart, where we feel into it and attempt to translate this. And it is not important to understand it with the mind. The feeling takes precedence before anything else. Then comes the power of vision. Let's activate now the pineal gland and all the other glands by the power of my I am presence. It is commanded to activate my pineal gland, pituitary gland, and hypothalamus to their ultimate potential now, by the power of 3, by the power of Trinity. It is done, it is done, it is done. Activating the multidimensional brain, the command control. Feels expansion in the brain. Sometimes it feels as if the sutures are cracking because the brain wants to expand. So we are overriding the third-dimensional brain with the multidimensional brain. And we are asking and we command upgrade of all the neurosynapses, all the neurological pathways, so that these high frequencies, this light can flow freely throughout this vehicle which we are operating. We activate all our inner senses to their full potential. moving down to the throat chakra. We activate, we command activation of the ability to speak the truth. Speak the truth and nothing but truth. Our ability to know when to speak and when not to speak. Our ability to use our voice as a tool to reach higher frequency, to come more into alignment, to connect with energies and beyond our comprehension. Downloading a ever grander ability to utilize this chords in our throat, ability to stretch and emit sounds that we never thought was possible. We are activating our ability to speak the light languages. We are activating our ability to communicate with other civilizations. We have been doing it in other lifetimes. Many of these galactic selves surrounding us in our temple of heart know exactly how to do this. Magnetize it to you. Whatever other skills you desire and choose, magnetize it to you now, including the ability to bilocate, to teletransport, and to command and create miracles. Ariana Shala Inaya Ula. Downloading our ability to express ourselves in new ways, beyond the wildest dreams, beyond our comprehension. We are expanding, we are unfolding, and even more surrendering to the Spirit, receiving all that's available to us in this now moment. We are being showered by light, high frequencies. Bring the light of who you are into your DNA. Visualize your carbon-based DNA permeated, surrounded by iridescent white light. We are crystallizing our DNA. And once again, this is a process. Yet at the same time, we hold the vision and knowing that we are already a light body. So we do both at the same time. And this is how we anchor the higher dimensions on this planet, in this reality. You are it already, yet you still walk the path. So walking the path, knowing that there's truly no destination, that there will be never end to your level of comprehension and your level of embodiment of your higher self. we know then that we can walk our path, enjoy, and relax about it. There's really no hustle, no struggle, nothing to study. The time of looking out for answers and going to workshops and study things is over. It's all within us. These Sophia codes are within us. Already, always have been. With the power of my I am presence, it is commanded that the Sophia codes anchored in me be activated to their full potential now. Feel into this blissful expansion. We are submerged in the sea of golden light. This frequency is permeating our bodies on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It is simply raising the vibration of the body. So as you raise your vibration, the lower vibrations fall off. This is the release of all that was. Simply falls off because you raise your vibration onto a new reality, new platform. Let's share ourselves in this moment with the collective. And from the 0 point in your heart, let's radiate and shine this golden white frequency, this Sophia consciousness. Let's shine it into the grid of human hearts, into the crystal grid, into the ley lines, into the entire collective. For we know we are part of the collective consciousness. We are influenced by it. So when we command miracles, we are asked, how do you create miracle so that the collective doesn't make it not stick or make it undone because of the prevalent beliefs in the collective consciousness? This is the path of mastery. Walk your path in your strength, in your power, in your sovereignty. And keep the collective outside of your very own reality. So we focus on the outer edge of our energy field, strengthening it by our intention, seeing it as something, as a permeable membrane for higher frequencies, for that which is for your highest good. Anything that's of lower frequency can't penetrate this barrier. It's being bounced off, and let's bounce it off to the sender. We claim our space. This is our birthright. So now we tune into that energy field which we two are co-creating in this now moment. So it is a Vesica Pisces. We are creating a third space in which we are one, in which our energies merge and complement each other. It is an imprinting, so we are sharing all our wisdom and knowledge and all our codes. So we are empowering each other by who we are. And let it be on the multidimensional level. We stand here as masters. And we activate, recommend a greater remembering of who we are and the multidimensional plan of our joint ventures. If it's for our benefit, if it's for our highest good to know, we ask for these visions and information to come streaming in a gentle, steady manner. Feel the energy stirring in the root chakra, this seed of the two dragons that are being activated now. This is the tool of creativity, this is the seed of life force, which we then draw up into the power center, into the solar plexus. We ignite the inner source, the life force. And we are calling the Sophia dragons to our assistance. Feeling them permeating our spinal column. This electrifying frequency can be felt all the way down to your feet and all the way down to the Earth Star chakra, pulling the energy up from Mother Earth. I am one with the elemental powers, fire and water and air and earth. And this is who we are. These are the building blocks. We're pulling up the life force from the planet. Activating the dragons. Seeing the energy as swirling up the double helix, rising. And it moves up to the heart, ignites the heart center. To radiate out. And we keep pulling it up to the multidimensional brain, where it feels as fireworks exploding. The energy is moving up and out in the tube torus energy field, going out and down and back, up through the feet and the spinal column and up. We are consciously moving the Kundalini power through our tube torus energy field, breathing into consciously activating the dragons, coming into ever greater comprehension of creation, manifestation. This is the sacred alchemy. The masculine and feminine dancing together in perfect balance. Two equal partners. Activating our ultimate potential for sacred relationship between man and woman. Doing this on behalf of humanity. Upgrading the operational systems. We have already erased all that was from the collective conscious and subconscious and unconscious. We have created a blank page, a fresh start, a sort of Garden of Eden on earth, anchoring the Garden of Eden, where man and woman exist side by side, fearlessly, without any need for any, whatever you may call it, interactions which we knew in the past, which would be always limiting and sabotaging, upgrading the human being into the divine human being. We are activating the divine human being, that which is perfect in every way. And this divine human being, these men and women living in the Garden of Eden on earth, they live in joy and ecstasy. And there are no rules and no limits. And there is ultimate freedom, for we are living on the free will planet. We have erased the past that's limiting. Now we are embracing the new. What will it be? What do we choose? What do we dream? What do we stretch ourselves into? Freedom and limitlessness and sheer joy of living, this lightness of being, moving around freely. The bodies are enjoying to be alive. The bodies are animated by our highest potential, by our higher selves. And we move freely in fluid motion. We may envelop new forms of dance, music. We are in the beginning. We are at the blank page. What do we create now? So from the 0 point in our hearts, let's emanate into the collective. Let's expand the tube torus energy field of our joint energy fields. Let's expand it, surround it around the planet, all of humanity, and let's share our vision for the new reality. This reality of joy, this lightness of being, this shimmering light. Anything is possible, anything. There are no limits As we open ourselves up to, we magnetize to all the goods, abundant in every possible way, sending and receiving. The more we send out, the more we receive. We are a hollow straw, we are a waterfall of the Holy Spirit. We stand here clear and naked and see-through, transparent. We are crystal clear. We are a holy chalice, a clear container. We are receiving and transmitting, receiving from above, from below, transmitting into the four directions, into the reality called Earth. Once again, feel into the Kundalini pool. It is still sleeping, there's more to be awakened. May this awakening happen in a timely manner. Once again, we are talking about the arc of time, a journey, but at the same time, we are already there where we have awakened our Kundalini power and where we already are awakened, enlightened, and whole in every way, where we walk this earth as a master, commanding and choosing, embodying the true self, the free self, the sovereign self. Anchor these energies through your feet into the ground, or if you're laying down through the entire body, be one with Mother, transfer it, anchor it. Once the session is over, go and dance it into the earth. Once again, we are feeling into the Sophia Dragon tribe, into this circle of masters surrounding us in the now moment. And once again, we feel into their loving support, and we commit ourselves to be always open and receptive. This is what we choose. This is our choice. Ever greater level of comprehension and ever greater levels of embodiment of our higher self and the Sophia codes. And this is what we command. And we are asking for all that support we can get on this journey of remembering. It is intended, it is done, and so it is.